All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great, what this Thursday night, man. Wow. All right, man. So let's talk about it. The Toronto Raptors versus the Denver Nuggets. Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, Toronto needed this one. They can't afford too many more losses. I don't know how many more losses they can afford if they want to get in this play-in situation. But we can pull up the standings right now. Yeah, they needed this one. They needed this one bad, guys. They was at a lot with the Bulls for that 11-12 position, and losing this now put them behind, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for them to get in. And then what I was doing real quick is I was looking up, with Steady Freddie being out, I guess they don't feel like he's back, so this, for injury recovery or whatever, however they want to put it. The one thing I've been consistent about is saying during this next stretch, the players got to be players. And what I mean by that, your stars got to be stars. On the biggest stages, your stars got to be stars. 11 points for Siakam ain't enough, man. It's just not enough. You got to do more. You got to. This is it. That's, if you're that guy, you're paid like that guy. You got to go be that guy. It's that simple in my book. OG gave you 25. I feel like he came out aggressive. At least he was aggressive. He would, he gave you 25. I feel like Siakam only taking 11 shots is disappointing because this is make it or break it, man. This is make it or break it. You gotta go for broke here. Birch giving you 20. Lowry giving you 20 as well. Big game for Birch. Love that. Love to see that. He also gave you 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Lowry gave you 20 points. 7 of 16, 5 of 10 from the 3, 7 assists, 2 steals, 5 rebounds. Like I said before, K-Lo had some low numbers. He had to get those up. Flynn got his opportunity to start. 6 of 9, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 16 points. He's a rookie. I feel like he played pretty well. He played pretty well. Given the circumstances, but man, I don't want to beat this to death, but Siakam got to be better than right now. Right now, when you're in a race like this, and you're trying to keep your playoff hopes alive, you're gonna go down swinging. 11 shots, and that's you need more. He did have the 2 assists and 1 steal, but you need more. And when you don't get it from that guy, like I wouldn't be putting this pressure on Siakam if I didn't think he was capable. I wouldn't be saying if I didn't think he was that guy. He could be that guy, but he got to be that guy. Gillespie gave you 4 coming off the bench. Congratulations on this new contract. Watanabe gave you 5. Johnson gave you 6. Bembry gave you 4. But yeah, they needed this one, man, and they had to have this one tonight. For the Denver Nuggets, though, they came out, they're right in, teams want to see what they're going to look like post Jamal Murray. There's no more Jamal Murray, and he's a beast, especially in the playoff run. This guy can go crazy. So, yeah, and if you're Denver right now, you're trying to, you're kind of banking a lot on Michael Porter Jr. Is what it is. And he got to step up. Tonight, Aaron Gordon had 9 points, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. So that was a pretty solid game for him. You want a little bit more on the offensive side, but he's been really committed to the defense. Michael Porter Jr., 8 of 19, 23 points, 3 of 8 from 3-point, 4 for 4 from free throw line, 7 rebounds, and an assist and 3 blocks. That's what you want from him. Again, this is step up time. You know, he's always wanted this opportunity to be the guy. Well, he got an opportunity to show that he could be the guy. Jokic tonight, 19, 8 of 13, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Jokic did Jokic thing. Congratulations to him. He balled out, even though the point was only 19, but you see how he filled up the stat sheets with rebounds. Also had the steal. So shout out to Jokic, man. Composa, I'm probably mispronouncing that, gave you 12 tonight. Dozier gave you 10. Green come off the bench with 15. Millsap gave you 8. And Austin Rivers gave you 11, and Harrison gave you 11. For Denver, you got to find your pieces, right? You got to find, you got to get them right. It's heading into the playoff time now. So you got to get these guys got to get right. You got to get them going. You got to get them used to playing with each other. And so tonight was a step in that direction. For the Raptors, you needed this one. The competition is not getting any easier. You got and what if you're a Raptor fan right now, what bothers you is you're like, this is a game you should have won. This is a game. These are the games. See, I think what become demotivating to Raptor fans is these type of games they normally eke out, right? Toronto was known as a team that's going to battle you, but in that fourth quarter, when it comes down to making a play, when it comes down to closing a game out, they thrived. They thrived in these moments. So now to see it be on the opposite end, it really leaves you scratching your head like, man, what's going on here? Like these are the ones they supposed to get. These the ones they're supposed to take over. These the ones that if you last season, if the Raptor game was close in the fourth, you were confident. They got this one. They got this right where they want to be at. It's right where they want to be at. In the fourth quarter, close game, bank on defense and make things happen. Well, that just wasn't the case. That just hasn't been the case this year. I don't know. Another loss and they probably out. I hate to say it, man, because I just think that this is a team that can get there. But one more loss and it's gonna be hard not to get that loss. But one more loss and they're probably out, and that's disappointing. But hey, man, we'll see what happens. It ain't over till it's over, but it's getting dim. That light is getting dim. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be good.